100 players who shook the clock.
We won't mention his goal that he scored to win Arsenal a title.
Michael Thomas is down in Anfield legend, but first of all for the wrong reason, with that amazing last second of stoppage time goal at Anfield that won Arsenal the 1989 championship.
It must have been a very brave decision for Michael Thomas to come to Liverpool after his exploits with Arsenal and scoring that very, very late goal when Arsenal won the championship and took the championship off Liverpool.
But Thomas charging through the midfield. Thomas, it's up for grabs now. Thomas, right at the end. An unbelievable climax to the league season.
I don't think I've ever seen players so deflated as Liverpool players were that night. I remember particularly John Aldridge. He could hardly speak to have this championship whipped from under their noses by this amazing last-minute goal by Thomas. But then, of course, Michael Thomas came to Liverpool as a player, and I suppose people would, once they put the red jersey on, they forget past crimes like scoring goals that rob Liverpool of championships.
But again, Michael is another one who come to Liverpool and suffered from injuries that never really got going. And then I remember him coming back after a long injury layoff in an FA Cup game against Aston Villa.
Michael Thomas, great chance again, and this time Thomas scores. It was made by Barnes, and Thomas puts it away so cleanly.
And then scored a goal in a cup final for Liverpool against Sunderland.
But if Liverpool don't win the cup, they'll go down into folklore. Oh, they might win it now! Michael Thomas!
I think he fell in love with Liverpool, despite all his heroics for Arsenal over the years. I think Michael fell in love with Liverpool. He still lives locally, he still comes to an awful lot of games here, and he's just a lovely, lovely guy, and a terrific footballer.
He was a good player, but unfortunately he suffered from injuries and his career stalled somewhat.
Very gifted player, Michael Thomas, but sadly the victim of injuries. Too many injuries really stopped him making a very deep impact at Liverpool, but he has his own two niches in history and he'll always be remembered for those.